Hi, Bill Kennedy from Golf Vacations Magazine, Travel Concierge. Today we're with Greg Anderson of the Greg Anderson Golf Academy at Foxdale Golf Club in Rohnert Park, California. Greg is going to help improve your golf game in less than 5 minutes. Greg is the only PGA pro in America who's also a wine sommelier. Greg works with the Travel Concierge in hosting customized tours of the Napa-Sonoma wine country. These tours include playing some of the finest and most exclusive golf courses in Napa and Sonoma County, behind-the-scenes tours of wineries, meals by celebrity chefs, and playing and having clinics with Greg. Okay.
Today's tip's about putting and the importance of putting. I find that this part of the game is so important, but yet it's not practiced hardly enough. Putting accounts for 43% of your average score. So if you shoot 100, you're wasting 43 putts on this part of the game. Is so critical. You can improve that by some quick, easy tips. The first things I like to talk about in the putting positions are the very basics, the fundamentals. Okay, the first thing is the grip position. So here's what I like to do in my putting grip. Is I like to have my left hand thumb going straight down the flat edge, and then my right hand thumb going down on the lower side. And then what I do is I take my index finger in my left hand and just place it right over, pretty much right along the line of my shaft, right over my fingers on the right hand. And the second thing is I like to have my eyes right over the ball. That puts me in a good position to make a good stroke that goes pretty much straight back and straight through. The putting stroke, what I try to do is try to keep it really pretty much the same speed going back and through. What I see in a lot of my students is something goes back and sort of a herky-jerky through, don't have the same amount of distance in your backswing as you do your follow through. Those are a couple things that I really try to see. Really important to make sure that we go back and down and through all the way, pretty darn consistent. If I have a shorter putt, what I try to do is go a little shorter in my backswing. I hit the ball and keep the follow through going. A longer putt, what I'm going to do is just take my arc a little bit longer and continue through. But what I'm doing here within that stroke is keeping the triangle within my arms and my shoulders and trying to keep that triangle going all the way through. And what happens within a good putting stroke, I just try to rock my shoulders back and through. No hand motion, back and through my shoulders. I find this simple putting drill to be one of the best. What I do here is I have 3 balls lined up about a foot away from each other, and they're all set up in a position to hit a straight putt. And what's important in this drill is to make sure that I have a pretty good repetition going back and through in each putt, and I'm working on trying to make these. And if I try to make these 15 putts, I try to go through the sequence 5 times. And if I miss one, I start over again. So let me show you what I do. I line up the ball, the print of the ball right towards the hole, right towards where I want the ball to start. So it helps me with my alignment. I go through my routine. I go through and try to make the putt. 2-footer. Three-footer. Again, I try to make all 3 of these, and I try to do that 5 times. And after I make these, if I miss one, I start over. And what this drill allows you to do, it allows you to feel real comfortable, real confident to see the ball go into the hole. Another problem I see within the putting stroke is that people hit the ball and they seem to stop. They seem to hit it, and all of a sudden there's no sense of follow through. So a great drill for that is to get your club right behind the golf ball and just simply do this. Just do only your follow through. Gives you a feeling of good, that's great rotation of my golf ball. And it gives me the feeling of keep my club out towards the hole and in good follow through position. Here's the device that we use at the Greg Anderson Golf Academy. This is a Z-Factor perfect putting machine. And what this allows you to do, it gives you 6 different planes to putt from, and it gives you a very good routine, sets you up into a pattern where you're very consistent within your stroke. What I have this set up on is a little bit of an outside track that I prefer when I'm putting. This can also be set up in a square-to-square position or a number of different other angles. And what I'm going to do here is just set my hands up in a good position. I got the ball where I believe it should go. Just go set it in a good position, go back and through within the stroke. Beautiful sound. Put the ball back down, back and through in the stroke. Trying to keep nice and smooth my stroke, back and through. Don't forget to practice your putting. This machine that I use right here, the Z Factor Perfect Putting Machine, allows me to have the perfect stroke through my plane. And I also sell those at the Greg Anderson Golf Academy. I hope you enjoyed today's 5-minute golf lesson. If you'd like some more information on how to improve your game, please contact us at the Greg Anderson Golf Academy. Thank you. If you like fine wine, fine dining, and great golf, I hope to see you on one of our customized golf tours in Sonoma and Napa County.